first Nutcracker story was written in Berlin in 1816. The author of the first story was Ernest Theodor Wilhelm Hoffmann. In this story, we are introduced to a family on Christmas Eve. The story surrounds the adventures of a young girl named Marie. Marie receives a gift, a nutcracker, from a family member for Christmas. The nutcracker comes to life, defeats a seven-headed mouse king, and takes her to Toyland. It is important to mention that the nutcracker was a prince before being cursed into the toy nutcracker. When Marie confesses her love for the nutcracker, he turns back into a prince and they live happily ever after. Sounds a little like the Disney story of Beauty and the Beast. Anyway, in 1845, Alexander Dumas, a well-known and popular author of his time, adopted Hoffmann's story. He translated it into French and made the story famous. Skip ahead now to December 18th, 1892. The ballet was composed by Fyodor Tchaikovsky and performed in St. Petersburg. Needless to say, it was not received well and was torn apart by critics the day after in newspapers.
These are the characters we find in the story of the Nutcracker Ballet. Drosselmeyer, Clara's godfather, a toy maker, and also mysterious, fun-loving magician. Mouse Queen, the mother of the Mouse King and the one responsible for cursing the Nutcracker. Fritz Stahlbaum, Marie Stahlbaum's younger brother. Mouse King, the son of deceased Madame Mouserens, aka Rat King. Clara Stahlbaum. In Hoffmann's Take the Girl's name is Marie or Maria, while Clara, or Clairchen, is the name of one of her dolls. In the Nutcracker Ballet, the girl's name is changed to Clara. Philip the Nutcracker, Nutcracker who helps Clara on her journey. Marie Stahlbaum, the wife of Benjamin Stahlbaum and the mother of their three children, Louise, Claire, and Fritz Stahlbaum. Dewdrop Fairy, leader of the flowers. Mother Ginger, she is the kind and smart ruler of the fourth realm. Sugar Plum Fairy, Claire is Mandala in the dream. Hawthorne and Major Mint.
A girl named Clara is gifted a nutcracker, also known as Philip, by her grandfather on Christmas Eve. Soon after the holiday party, Clara sneaks downstairs to play with the nutcracker but ends up falling asleep and falls into a dream. In this dream, the nutcracker becomes a boy, fights and defeats the Mouse King. And he then takes Clara to the land of snow. Philip brings Clara to the land of the sweets where the Sugar Plum Fairy rules. They're entertained by different sweets. Then Clara wakes up and it was all a dream.
History of the Nutcracker. For over a century, the Nutcracker Ballet has been a beloved holiday tradition, captivating audiences with its mesmerizing music by Tchaikovsky and intricate choreography by Marius Petipa. Since its debut in the 1940s, it has enchanted all audiences with its magical tale. Tchaikovsky accepted a commission from the director of Moscow's Imperial Theater. He wrote to a fan while composing the ballet, saying, "I am daily becoming more and more attuned to my task." Tchaikovsky's version of the Nutcracker is based on the version of Dumas. The first performance of the Christmas ballet was held as a double premiere together with Tchaikovsky's last opera, Iolanta, around the Christmas holiday season on December 18, 1892. Tchaikovsky probably wouldn't have believed that his ballet would one day become an international success, and sadly he didn't live long enough to find out it would.
The Nutcracker Suite's music is used masterfully. It shows us how the characters feel and simultaneously makes us feel the same. This is executed by using instruments like the cello, the violin, and the drums. These are the instruments that are mainly used throughout the entire ballet. Among other things, the score of the Nutcracker is noted for its use of the celesta, an instrument that the composer had also used in previous ballet compositions. The instrumentation is chosen specifically to show you what's going on in the scene and how you should feel about it as an audience member. We will be discussing the March of the Toy Soldiers, the Sugar Plum Fairy, Dance of the Reed Pipes, Waltz of the Flowers, and the European Dance. In this scene, Clara is dreaming, or not, we aren't sure if it's real at this point, of her toy soldiers gifted to her for Christmas, and they are coming to life. This song is supposed to spark magical and joyful feelings. You can imagine and feel Clara's delight as her toy soldiers come to life and start to march around. The song commemorates a magical moment. The rhythmic and repetitive beats used in the background are reminiscent of soldiers marching around. The drums are used over and over again in the same pattern, almost like the continuous marching of soldiers. We see Clara watching in awe as the toy soldiers march around. This piece captures her feelings of joy. These themes of joy in a mystical world continue throughout the entire ballet. The music tells you exactly how these scenes are supposed to make you feel. As mentioned, we aren't sure if Clara is dreaming at this point, so we still have a sense of excitement and mystery.
The analysis of the Sugar Plum Fairy. There are many versions of the Sugar Plum Fairy, and it's very famous to the fact that it's composed by Tchaikovsky and is used in the most technically difficult part of the ballet. Tchaikovsky introduces the celesta, a very unique instrument that is similar in appearance to a small upright piano. But contrary to a piano, the celesta makes soft, high-pitched sounds that create a unique color to Tchaikovsky's Sugar Plum Fairy. Another interesting aspect worth mentioning is that the Sugar Plum Fairy has a chromatic melody. The tempo is slow, but gets faster later in the song, which creates intensity. The dynamics are very soft, which creates a calm feeling. The texture is created by the solo melody with the celesta and the orchestral accompaniment in the background. Tchaikovsky is a great composer, so the Sugar Plum Fairy is pleasing to listen to. It is just nice. When listening to the Arabian dance movement in the Nutcracker Suit, one notices immediately the repetition in the rhythm. The tempo is slow, but it grows more intense as the music continues. The melody of this piece is mysterious and loud. Instruments in this piece are low strings that sound like a drum. After this, another instrument comes in over top the rhythmic strings and begins to create layers to the music. Bells and percussion add to the texture, making the fabric of the music feel thicker. As the piece grows intensely, it also grows in dynamics, getting louder and louder. The Arabian dance makes me feel like something bad is about to happen. The music reminds me of something scary.
The music in the dance of the reed pipes has a fast rhythm throughout. The tempo is moderately fast, and the dynamics are loud but not aggressive sounding. The melody is short and detached and very catchy. The primary instruments of this piece are the woodwinds. The clarinets and flutes take turns with the melody to make the song sound beautiful. When I hear this song, it makes me feel happy, and I cannot help but to think of the joys of the holiday season.
When I listen to the Waltz of the Flowers, all I think about are the long flowy skirts the ballerinas are wearing in the play. The rhythm in this piece is slow and melodic. The tempo starts off slow and gradually speeds up, which makes the music more and more exciting. In the Waltz of the Flowers, Tchaikovsky uses multiple instruments by the same note, doubling and repeating the sweeping melody. Just like the tempo for this piece, the dynamics mirror the idea of starting off softly and growing louder. Throughout the music, when I listen to the Waltz of the Flowers, although it starts off slow and slightly boring, the increase in momentum gives me a feeling of excitement and joy.
Machia, hit me. Welcome everybody.
I got you.
Well, if you turn your thumbs down or on low, vibrate. That great, just so we don't interrupt. Where's Naomi Kearns? John, yeah, I go on a dance ballet, the Nutcracker from New Haven Ballet from 3 years old to 18. We once counted 15 Nutcrackers. I'm thinking John might have more than that. Anyway, welcome everybody. Guys, perfect timing. Just going to welcome the band, and we'll get right into it. And we're moving right through it. We're working on our transitions, and we're polishing even more for a week from tomorrow for Friday. But everyone's worked hard. I said this before. Most of us in the classroom or what we do don't get judged publicly with 200 or 300 people observing. So process is really important to us, especially in the year. And I get the pleasure of watching rehearsals, and regular classes. So enjoy this. Think of it as a combination of product, because they know they're performing for you, but also process as we get a third of the way through the year. So, Mr. Smith and 6th grade band.
Thank you, Mr. Fix.
Oh, I didn't even use that, did I?
It's okay. We got you. We heard you. All good. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Fix. As the 6th grade band is setting up and warming up, I would love to recognize the students that created that video that you just watched. They are part of our exploratory music class, which is an offering at our middle school, and they were hesitant to have me share who they are, but I think it's important. And so you don't have to come and stand up here, but would you just stand in your seats? How does that feel? Okay, great. Chloe Ryan, Jace Cosin, Bryn DeQuilla, Sydney Ann Cummings, and Ari Shapiro. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, friends. Their class is directed by one of our music faculty, Brittany Hebel, and we're grateful for that class. We're grateful for that video. And the reason we chose Nutcracker this year is because you will find a theme of the Nutcracker floating between the band and choral performances as well. So stay tuned for more references to the Nutcracker. I now pass the mic to Mr. Smith.
Thank you. All right, good evening, everyone. So here you have the 6th grade band. We are unfortunately down a few members, which is why I have my, oh, and what a great learning lesson. Anyone know what this instrument is called? Anybody? Anybody? It is a baritone, yes. It looks like a small tuba, right? So I am going to play some connective pieces in the music because we're missing a few folks, and the 6th graders have worked so hard. I want to make sure that they get the full experience of what they're playing. So you will hear the piece Diary of a Grumpy Elf after we do a very brief warm-up to adjust to the space. I hope you enjoy. We'll be right with you. All right, you ready to do some warm-up? Can we do the same thing we did there? Exact same thing, whole note, 4 quarters, and 8ths. All right, ready? Here we go. Whole note, 4 quarters, 8/8, and 1, 2, 3. Feel good? You feel good? You put some air in there? Make sure you play out, yes? There's a little bit of it. All right, here we go. Sorry. It's my fault because the name of the piece is Diary of a Grumpy Elf, but I don't have an elf. Mr. Fix, could you be my elf? Would that be okay? All right, can you warm him to the stage, please, with some applause? Yeah.
I'm having a good first day of Hanukkah. I'm happy to be a grumpy elf.
All right, you ready to do it for a rep? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dear Diary, it's me, Leon. That's Noel spelled backwards. It's the week before Christmas, and today was my first day on the job. Today's temperature reached 25 degrees below zero. This heat wave has put Santa in a bad mood. Well, dear diary, today was my second day on the job. We made wooden soldiers. Instead of marching in step, the soldiers broke ranks, drew muskets, and began to fight each other. Dear diary, today was my third day working for Mr. C, and I got the never-ending job of decorating the castle. I never want to see another bough of holly as long as I live. Dear diary, it's day 4 and the new reindeer harnesses arrived defective. Instead of having sleigh bells, they came with cowbells. Dear diary, it's Christmas Eve and the work is finally done. In spite of the troubles, I'm lucky to be a Christmas elf. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Well done, 6th grade.
Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on.
We decided it made more sense for Mr. Smith to play the baritone and me to read than Mr. Smith to read and me to play the baritone. Do you notice he plays with one hand up there and he conducts? And he was doing a Sudoku puzzle, but you couldn't see it at the same time. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you, 6th grade band.
Nice job. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to welcome on 7th and 8th grade. They'll do a very brief warm-up because we need to adjust to this space, and then we'll move right ahead with the program. We're going to do the first 5 notes of B-flat concert, just the whole notes, just the lead snare, lead instruments, yeah. So trying to tune that C, D, F, D, sax, G, A, B, C, D, natural. All right, here we go. Just the beginning of the B-flat concert scale in a whole beats. Up to G, up to that G, and then right back down. I'll be playing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and looks how my name is fixed. Yeah, that's all. Point at you when you got. Yeah, I'm gonna point at you when you got your rhythm thing. You got it. You got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just remember, at 34, we do stop, and then I start. Let's do it. Here we go. Nice and short. 1, 2, 3. Caroline, will you lead us out? Grab your music, grab your dreams. No one. When Claire gets past you, follow. Thank you, Mr. Fitz. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Good catch. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Let's give one more round of applause to all of our instrumentalists and to Mr. Smith. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Bravo. We're about to switch over to the choral portion of the program, and our 4th and 5th graders are ready to come on in just a moment. I'm going to close the, thank you so much. It's like I magically made that happen. Closing the curtains to reset our staging. I do want to wish you all a happy first night of Hanukkah, and also share with you, while we're singing a number of songs this evening, we'll also be sharing some songs next Friday with all of you that actually go all the way down to preschool. So preschool through 8th grade will all be performing. And I thought it would be appropriate to share a few words from one of our 2nd and 3rd grade songs with you on this first night of Hanukkah before we transition to our choral portion of the program. So you'll hear the melody sung next Friday, but the words are as follows. Light the first of 8 tonight, the farthest candle to the right. Light the first and second 2 when tomorrow's day is through. Then light 3 and then light 4. Every night light 1 candle more, till all 8 burn bright and high on the honoring a day gone by. So you'll hear that song next Friday, but just wanted to share that on this first night of Hanukkah and thank all of you for being here. We're going to transition now to 4th and 5th grade, and they have a special way to open their program, so I'm going to let them dive in with that. These fourth and fifth graders, I'm telling you, there's something special. I've never done songs this challenging before with these groups, and they can handle it. Every time I toss something new at them that's a little more advanced, they just rise to it. And teachers have agreed they're really, really solid this year, which is why we're choosing songs that have not just rounds, which you just heard, 2 different parts going at once, but this next song in December has some serious vocal harmony. There's a higher part, there's a lower part, and they put it all together. So please enjoy the 4th and 5th grade's final song called In December.
In December, it seems we try a little harder. In December, it seems we think a little more. Oh, in December, it seems to feel a change. Oh, in December, it seems we're not the same. Is it true we're a little bit happier, a little bit cheerier, a little more light? Is it true we're a little bit jollier, a little bit merrier, and dare we say bright? Oh, 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 in December. Oh, 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 in December. In December, it seems we try a little harder, harder. In December, it seems we think a little more. Oh, in December, it seems to feel a change. Oh, in December, it seems we're not the same. Is it true we're a little bit happier, a little bit cheerier, a little more light? Is it true we're a little bit jollier, a little bit merrier, and dare we say bright? Oh, 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 in December. Oh, 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 in December. Would that we could always see the better selves we want to be. Would that we could always see the better selves we want to be. Would that we could always see the better selves we want to be. Is it true we're a little bit happier, a little bit cheerier, a little more light? Is it true we're a little bit jollier, a little bit merrier, and dare we say bright? Oh, 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 in December. Oh, 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 in December.
Thank you so much, 4th and 5th grade. I'm now going to invite our 6th graders to line up and join me on the stage. And as they're lining up, I should share with you, As I mentioned earlier, Ms. Brittany Hebel is a music colleague of ours. She's responsible for the exploratory music class. She's also responsible for our 6th grade chorus. And so normally you would see her standing up here tonight conducting them. However, she has a very legitimate reason for not being here this evening. She is in her dress rehearsal for tomorrow and this weekend's performances of Hansel and Gretel, which is happening in Clinton. She is playing the role of Gretel, so she needs to be there. So I'll be covering for her and conducting this evening as a guest conductor for this fabulous 6th grade group. But we're all going on a field trip tomorrow to see her perform, so that's really exciting. And it's wonderful to be able to celebrate musicians, not just as our students, but also as our colleagues. So I'm really excited for Ms. Hebel, and it's an honor to be able to work with this group because they're in very good hands with Ms. Hebel. So enjoy the 6th grade portion of our program. Ready, 6th graders? And I'd like to also welcome our student pianist, Ms. Ava Kowalski, who will be joining us to accompany 6th grade on their first piece. Thank you, Ava.
Under the tree, will there be a gift for me? Will it be under the tree? Under the tree, will there be a gift for me? Will it be under the tree? I see a gift just for me, just for me. I see a present just for me, hip hip hooray! I see a gift just for me, just for me. I see a present just for me, hip hip hooray! Où est le cadeau, cadeau, cadeau? Où est le cadeau de Noël? Où est le cadeau, cadeau, cadeau? Où est le cadeau de Noël? Où est le cadeau? Le voilà, le voilà, le voilà, le cadeau, hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah. Où est le cadeau? Le voilà, le voilà, le voilà, le cadeau, hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah. ¿Dónde está el regalo de Navidad? ¿Dónde está el regalo de Navidad? ¿Dónde está? Ahí está, ahí está. Yo lo veo, hip hurrah, hip hurrah. ¿Dónde está? Ahí está, ahí está. Yo lo veo, hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah.
You may have noticed that they sang in multiple languages. Did you pick up on that? Yes. Okay. So they sang in English, in French, and in Spanish. And I want to give a shout out to our language teachers, Madame Gutz, Senor Castillo, for helping the students with pronunciation and making that beautiful link between language and music that so often can happen. And bravo to these 6th graders for holding it down. Same melody, but different lyrics, different languages every time. So enjoy. That was wonderful. So as we mentioned earlier in the program, we have some connections to the Nutcracker to make. So after you saw the video, you heard the band perform a piece with some Nutcracker melodies, and now we're doing a first time ever we've done this, combining our 6th grade chorus and our chamber chorus to sing a piece called Nutcracker Jingles for you. You may head on up, chamber. Thank you. First time we've combined forces to be able to bring you a piece called Nutcracker Jingles. So you may recognize the tune at first, and then the lyrics from that tune, which is not a Nutcracker tune, will float throughout the Nutcracker melodies. So there's a reason why it's called Nutcracker Jingle, and you'll pick up on that at the beginning, and then we use those same lyrics to float throughout the Nutcracker melodies. So as they get themselves settled, please enjoy this combo effort from 6th grade chorus and chamber chorus to sing Nutcracker Jingles.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingling jingles, jingle bells, jingling jingle bells. Oh, what fun it is to ride! Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, a one-horse open sleigh. Jingling jingles, jingle bells, jingling jingle bells. Oh, what fun it is to ride! Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is! Oh, what fun it is to! Oh, what fun is to ride one-horse open sleigh, laughing all the way. Jingle, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is! Fun it is to ride, open sleigh tonight. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, jingle bells, laughing all the way. Jingle bells on bobtails ringing, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride a sleighing song tonight. It's jingle bells, what fun to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Let's hear it one more time for our 6th grade chorus. Bravo, 6th graders. You may notice a few of our 6th graders are staying up here because they are part of chamber chorus. Chamber chorus is a 6th through 8th grade student ensemble. Students in 6th are welcome to join. They don't have to. Neither do 7th or 8th graders, but these are all students who have chosen to be in chamber chorus. And having all 3 classes, all 3 grade levels be able to sing together is pretty special. So I'd be lying if I said you haven't heard these songs before if you've been to a concert. These are the tried and true traditional tunes that chamber chorus sings every year. First one being Carol of the Bells, a cappella. Wish us luck. A few friends are missing, but it's gonna be great. And then our second number will be Fruitcake, which we take very seriously. So don't let the name fool you. And if you've heard it's silly, it's not. It's very serious. Are we ready, chamber chorus? As ready as we'll ever be.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, oh, well, gaily they're ringing out now, gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Christmas is here. Dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how gaily they're ringing out now, gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Chocolate cakes and butter cakes and cakes with lots of spice. Layer cakes and angel cakes I think are very nice. But when it comes to Christmas time, can anyone dispute that when you bake a Christmas cake, it really should be, surely could be, yes it would be, positively, absolutely must be made with fruit. Fruitcake! Sift the flour and fold in eggs.
up to you. Pecans and walnuts and hazelnuts, almonds and all other nuts. Now you add some lemon peel, I would say a cup or two. Then some raisins, dates and figs, just how much is up to you. Cinnamon, cinnamon, don't forget the cinnamon. Close its whistle, make it nice, but don't forget the cinnamon. Cinnamon, cinnamon, don't forget the cinnamon. Close its whistle, make it nice, but don't forget the cinnamon. Now you add some lemon peel, I would say a cup or two. Then some raisins, dates and figs, just how much is up to you. Candy, cherries, play some neat like Christmas berries. Add some rum and just a drop. Then it's time to stop. Now you've got some lemon peel, I would say a cup or two. Then some raisins, dates and figs, just how much is up to you. Have a bite of fruitcake.
Bravo, Chamber Chorus. Bravo to everyone. I'm going to pass the mic over to Mr. Fix to finish.
Stay on up there, Chamber Chorus, and I'd like you to lead all of us as we invite Mrs. Wepler and Mr. Smith to come up so we can give our appreciation to the two of you. Please come forward. Thank you. And performers need an audience, and thank you for being such a good audience, and especially to our students who are so attentive. Thank you. And we'll be doing this and more next Friday. So everyone enjoy. Thank you. Safe driving home.
It's